Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Arkham once again with some breaking Batman news. I think that's just what we're going to be doing every evening here, every night until DC Fandom is over. Guys, Montreal, WB Montreal, I'm assuming it's going to be WB Games, WB Montreal, whoever is doing it. Basically, not Rocksteady. I'm going to get to that in a minute. They finally revealed, for the most part, we've known it was coming. They were hinting at it for quite all this week with cryptic messages and such, but it has finally come together. The final key, return to Arkham. And as you can see by the insignia here right in the middle, most of us who are big on the Batman lore, we know what this is all about. It's the Court of Owls insignia, made famous by Scott Snyder in the Batman storylines. To give you just an idea of essentially what this means for the next piece of the puzzle, the next edition of the Arkham games. We're not sure exactly what's going to be called. Maybe it's going to be called Return to Arkham, the Court of Owls, or something like that. Let me just tell you about this tale. This is what Bruce Wayne, as a child, grew up knowing. Again, this is somewhat new in the Batman lore, so some of you non-comic readers probably don't know much about this, but this is a poem that was it was a fairy tale that Gothamites grew up on about the Court of Owls, who were thought to be a myth, but it's essentially the same thing as the Illuminati, kind of, or like the secret society, snake people, whatever the case may be. It's a tale that was told to young Gothamite kids, and it goes like this. Beware the Court of Owls that watches all the time, ruling Gotham from a shadowed perch behind granite and lime. They watch you at your hearth, they watch you in your bed. Speak not a whimpered word of them, or they'll send the Talon for your head. So this was basically the way Gothamite kids grew up, and it's also how Bruce Wayne grew up, knowing about the Court of Owls. And it was basically a myth, but it was sort of revealed that, yeah, the Court of Owls have actually been playing the Waynes since the beginning of time. They've been really the ones in control of Gotham, and it's a very interesting story. I definitely recommend you check it out. The Court of Owls by Scott Snyder, one of the best modern day Batman authors out there. And yeah, so here we go. So the good news is the Court of Owls is coming. The kind of iffy news is the fact that WB or WB Montreal, WB Games, it looks like they're the ones doing it, and that's very mixed for a lot of people considering how Arkham Origins was. So Red Jet Nation, stand up, speak up. It's your time. Let me know what you think about this. Are you excited about this? Are you going to just wait and see what we get more in DC Fandom? I don't know. I'm very mixed on it because Arkham Origins, I have very mixed feelings about it, but obviously Rocksteady, outside of their internal problems that they're having right now, they're working on killing the Justice League. So that's where they're at right now. So, I guess, what can I say? At least we're getting something, right? Let me know what you think below. Peace, and see you tomorrow for DC Fandom. Oh, shit!